Why is it always Minecraft YouTubers? Like, seriously, I have grown up on YouTube, and I have watched generations of people who, mind you, get rich off of playing Minecraft, throw it all away by doing something horrible and getting deplatformed. Whether it's abuse, sexual assault, or just straight up grooming, no matter the time period, you can always trust a Minecraft YouTuber to do something horrible with the power and influence we decided to give them. Why is that? Why is the Minecraft community such an outlier when it comes to these things? Is it something in the infinite water source? Like, what the hell? Minecraft isn't the only community with an outlying number of predators/abusers, but no other community compares when it comes to scale. These aren't random D-list players of a competitive game or some cosplayer with a couple thousand followers. These are people with brands and huge followings, and so many of them got outed for being terrible people. There has to be something connecting it all. And something that apparently connects most of you is that you aren't subscribed. With notifications on! The main thing you do when trying to establish causation is you compare and categorize all of your variables. So we're gonna go through and look at every case of what I'll call the deplatforming of major Minecraft YouTubers. That should give us enough data to at least see if there is a common thread or not. And that starts us off with...
Purchase Minecraft, record some videos, get some subscribers, talk to little kids, have sex with them.
Putting this guy in the child toucher category. Of all the deplatformed Minecraft YouTubers, Lionmaker is like your starter Pokemon. He's about as classic as it gets. He played Minecraft, was entertaining, he got about 700,000 subs before it came out that he was talking to kids and trying to get nudes. And yes, kids, plural. He did this a lot, and he was good at it. Manipulating kids to send you nudes, put that in a resume. He ended up getting outed by a parent of one of the victims, who, of course, contacted the most empirical and just person for the case, Keemstar. This image doesn't look real. In the end, he was completely deplatformed. He made a go at defending himself and returning, but his channel was quickly deleted by YouTube. Glad we at least got that one straight, but don't worry, it gets much worse from here. Do you guys remember Scares? Yeah, I don't want to either, but we have to, because of Jinbop. This guy was a part of Sky Media for a short time, and Jesus, look at this roster. But after leaving due to creative differences and suddenly ending uploads in August of 2016, Scarce came out with a video and said, "Yo, this guy does child pornography, and the reason he isn't uploading is because he's in custody, detained, and in court." Like, what a bombshell to drop. I hate this guy, but you know what? Outing predators is outing predators, so hey, points for you. I'm gonna put Jinbop in the child toucher category. You know, technically, he didn't do that, but he's just as bad. Rot in a cell, my friend. Wait, he only got 7 years for this? He got released early?
Oh my god, there's a creeper behind you about to blow up all your diamonds!
This is where we make the jump from kinda big YouTubers to really big YouTubers. The niche of popular MMOs was that it was basically a joint channel between the loving married couple Pat and Jen. They gained a lot of notoriety for role-playing and just generally messing around in Minecraft. They were pretty funny. But in 2019, they got a divorce, and you'd expect this to be the controversy, but no, it actually seemed pretty healthy. And though the channel was definitely shaken up a bit, it seemed like everything was gonna be okay. That was until the 2020s, where just all hell broke loose. This case has one of the larger controversy sections of the Wikitubia page, so I won't go deep into everything, but basically, first there was this weird video of him pitting his ex-wife against his new girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend accuses him of being manipulative. 4 different videos flipping the script and accusing her, and they're all like... And all of these videos have since been, quote, privatized, later unprivatized, and privatized again. Then there were the abuse allegations where he had a knife, he was banging on the door, slashing tires. Then he got arrested for the 3rd time for streaking during a football game. All right, we get it. Long story short, he was almost certainly an abuser. He ran through girlfriends like iPhones and was arrested multiple times, one of which was for assault with a deadly weapon. Phew. Abuser.
I
I gave up my channel. I gave up everything. I gave up my income. I don't care about it anymore. I just want my son.
I watched Sky Does Minecraft every day after school when I was a kid, and it pains me to look at how this story ended. Sky had multiple battles with some of the many romantic partners that he had, including a fierce battle for custody over his son. This Keemstar video sent us back years. But the real destruction of Sky didn't come until 2022, when one of his ex-girlfriends, Elizabeth, came out and basically revealed everything. And by everything, I mean everything. Abused partners, unfaithful, neglectful of his child, abused employees, used his image to cover it up, abuse, treated his peers like shit, harassment, abuse, grooming, did I mention abuse, and more. All of this backed up by former employees of Sky Media, basically every content creator in his life, and pretty much all of his exes. Holy shit. This is by far the most thorough of any of these cases. Elizabeth, as her reward for bravely coming out against her abuser, was harassed, of course. This random girl was trying to destroy the reputation of my favorite Minecraft YouTuber. Sky Does Minecraft, despite having one of the most stacked cases ever against him, was one of the biggest cases of sympathy for the content creator. He was never brought to law for any of this, and for the people who liked his content and who didn't want to read all that, this allowed them to disregard everything and not view Sky as the horrible person that he was. It sucks to think about this, because it's people like me who allowed Sky to get away with everything he did. At the end of the day, drama fades, but the content and the good memories don't. That's why it's so hard for so many people to bring their favorite content creators to justice. I guess I'll put him in the abuser category, because that makes up the majority of what he did. Man, I need a palate cleanser.
Yeah.
Minilad. Wait, Minilad is a Minecraft YouTuber? Not really, but you'll see why he's here soon. Alright. His case is thankfully more cut and dry. He manipulated multiple underage women and his ex-girlfriend. He didn't even put up much of a fight. He just apologized and took an indefinite break. For only 2 months! He tried to come back less than 2 months later without addressing anything with a Minecraft video. This embarrassing attempt at a comeback was so iconically bad, he got turned into a Minecraft YouTuber retroactively. Even after that, Minilad continued posting videos for 3 months. If I can't see the allegations can't see me. Child toucher. Alright. What's the next one? Hey, man, before you go into the next drama, what if there isn't a reason? Like, what if a bunch of people in the same community happen to all spiral into doing awful shit with their power? There doesn't have to be a connected thing or a reason for everything. Sometimes things just happen. Yeah, but these are huge creators from the same community. We get it. You know, some of these guys weren't even that big, and Minilad isn't even a Minecraft YouTuber. Alright, you know what? You are done, alright? Wait, no! Bitch.
I'm 20. Carson, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Really?
Yeah. What's your age?
You know, I was a fan of Call Me Carson in 2019. What can I say? I like the dry humor. And I remember the day that it happened. I was reading those DMs like Mr. Incredible just found out all his friends died. Carson was in a relationship with a kid. Full stop, he just was. Funnily enough, Carson wasn't fully deplatformed until Schlatt came out with a video talking about just how bad Carson's behavior was off camera. And with the rest of the content creators in his circle coming out against him, Carson was forced to step down. But after about a year of leave, he came back to content creation with lukewarm perception, and now regularly streams to a fraction of the audience, with most people viewing him as a groomer because, yeah, he is. George not found. You know, at least his case is unique. Him and a freshly 18-year-old girl were at a party, they were both drunk, and he made public sexual advances against her. That's it. Many people make the very valid point that you cannot consent. while drunk, and while George was never deplatformed for this, he still has his core fan base. I really think this incident is gonna affect his ability to be in the culture. Really, it's just disappointing to see so many people rally around George and dismiss this as just something that should have been handled privately, as if sexual misconduct like this can't get you arrested.
Which, you know what, fuck it, child toucher. She was 18, but like freshly 18, George. Wilbur Soot. Now this case. This one changed everything. I'd seen Wilbur a few times before this, and I was a fan of Lovejoy, but I never really focused on him much at all. But during the 2 days where this whole event unfolded, I happened to be on TikTok a few minutes, hours longer than usual. And I got a front row seat to everything. Every new post, every development, every kid freaking out that their favorite YouTuber is getting canceled, all of it. And I saw something that I'd never seen before. But okay, step back, what's the situation? Wilbur Soot, big Minecraft guy, like Dream SMP, cornerstone of the Minecraft community big. A few months ago, Shovel, Wilbur's ex-girlfriend, comes out and reveals that Wilbur had been abusive, living horribly, physically breaking boundaries, was completely mentally unsound, yada yada yada, same old story.
When hearing about this, I thought the same thing would happen as before. Legions of defenders coming to Wilbur's aid. But no, they actually never came. First of all, it was fast. In 2 days, Wilbur was completely deplatformed, completely denounced by every influencer around him, and most surprisingly, the Minecraft community, his fans, gave 100% ubiquitous solidarity to the victim. That never happens.
And I saw it all. People freaking out, trying to separate real information from misinformation, people mourning the loss of their favorite content creator, while at the same time giving full solidarity to the victim, who a lot of them probably barely even heard of before.
It's just crazy. Usually there's some outcrop of people who just defend the creator that they love, but no. Everyone came together in support of the abuse victim, and that never happens when a big celebrity or an influencer is the abuser. Wilbur was huge! He played with Technoblade a few seasons ago. He was a cornerstone of the Dream SMP! That doesn't just disappear.
Yeah, what he did was bad, but Sky was way worse, and he still has people who would die for him. Sure, the response was horrible, but so was popular MMOs, and he retained some relevance for a while before independently stopping. Sure, the people around him turned against him, but the same thing happened to Comey Carson.
The real difference here is the people, the community itself. I saw kids who had named their pets or named themselves after Wilbur, and they still sided with the victim. Why? Because they've seen this before.
I believe that every one of these Minecraft YouTubers over the past decade and change have trained the Minecraft community to respond better and better each time something happens.
They have put evolutionary pressure on the Minecraft community, forcing them to adapt to the metaphorical and literal predators in their ecosystem. These people, by continually abusing the power we gave them, have made it harder and harder for the next generation of scumbags to do the same thing.
And it's all because of the work and maturity of the Minecraft community. Y'all get a lot of hate, but like I said before, outing predators is outing predators. Wait. Oh, shit, I totally forgot. We have to find a common thread.
Huh. Turns out, they're all very different. So the common thread looks like... I have no fucking idea. Wait, so that means he was right. There is no common thread.
That doesn't matter now.
You're alive!
Yep, I am. The place you sent me was horrible. But I got out, and now I'm here to say that doesn't matter. For every yin, there's a yang. For every predator abusing power, there are people fighting against them.
I guess you're right. The real common thread was the friends we made along the way. The only real common thread between all of these guys is the steps we have to take to stop it, and the power that we have to keep it from happening again. Very smart point, little guy.
You know, this really says so much about the human condition, life itself, and...
Alright, I'm bored.
Wait, what?
There's no more drama to talk about. Why are people still even here? You know, this drama channel. I hate that. Cut the music. No, cut the music. I am not a drama channel. Do not call me a drama channel or I'm gonna kill you!